Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button and then you come over here and press this bell. To the bell option, press this one with all. E don done. E no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you. Alright, my fanboy, my wonderful viewers them, we wonderful family members them. I know say we're not going to surprise where we just can bust pound us so today, auntie. Okay, not to any thing way you for worry about. Just that we so much concerned about waiting to happen with we brother, sister them, we picking them where they in Germany. Well, as you see for the screen, the screen of InSSF, we know don't hide them, we come with them direct. Well, we they come talk about waiting at them present situation, especially for woman and picking them. Remember say, na the host, na the family, African setting, woman and picking, now they can be more vulnerable. What does that mean? Now they can get a disadvantaged part of life. The man, well, you know, say they can make that serviceman business and that jungular business. But when it comes to stress, when it comes to depression, the woman and picking and then they feel the hardest part of that particular pain day. So because of that, we want to do this special program for that we talk to we woman them, we sister them, we mama them, we auntie them. And then we pick them where they na Germany for let you hear from them safe. Let it come out from them. All along we been on to talk about different things them. We don't talk about things them where they worry, you know, with brother and sister them. But then say when you hear from safe, it creates the biggest impact in our life. So because of that, we try to get them all. Let we all were able for sit down and talk this frank talk. Waiting at them present situation. Who side this stress or who side they feel this pain right now as this wonderful stress, this horrible stress they over the head say them for return them. Well, in some cases them they can say the woman and the man for return, then the picking left. Then the question now waiting they want for do it them. How they want for let them sabi them people them tomorrow. So you see him, the man then can feel pain, but the woman then they feel the hardest pain. Then don't they call on the government for let it go rethink, let it dialogue with the German authority for that decision where they inside that letter, where they say then for return back. Then get the German word or me no attempt to call them because I not sabi. But we go come talk about them things and they all. But before we go into all of them things and they, where now the biggest part of all things where we can talk about, I want to make you relax first. Relax first. Let we listen. Who side we come out with all of this discussion. One time in the way we get a program na so where we talk to one strong woman and one other strong pikin where it give him point about how them they feel if then we get for return them. But first, let we listen to them before ever we can go now na the ground live one as they don't ready for we. Let we listen and hear waiting, you know, be done pass, waiting and waiting, then be done see. Yeah? When they come back, just now for can continue with the discussion.
People don't sleep here now 3 days today now. Let go home. You understand? Make them talk to me. Make them talk to these people. Actually, and deportation. It's not like deportation. There's nothing like deportation. It's a deportation. Our people are going back home. You understand? The people that are scared, they are not twist the thing. The thing is real. When they get German, we don't understand what's the difference. We get a meeting with the ministers. I asked the minister, what's in the West? He said they have 35 people that want to criminal, so they claim CND. But we all understand that nobody will claim CND. They are what they like to deportation. There's a source of confusion. I would a man tell me, I tell her, I don't believe you. You understand? Because maybe when I misinterpret so the government say, when I can clarification, when the government go ahead, when I change the topic now, this is wrong, you understand? So from two perspective, the Sierra Leone government may be waiting on Sunday, not to end the German government. Why? so misunderstanding. What if so people they don't understand here? Say maybe they tell us, okay, let people that will not illegal and become people who are identified. When as Leoneans, they say that prisoners, and these are not prisoners, these are not people that claim to be Sierra Leone, they are Sierra Leoneans. So if you say me they come with a passport and you write Abshibon meaning the German, or we not come for this party or this party, we are not in a party, I'm a neutral person. But Israel, and it's what German they mean. Israel, now look into the case clearly. It's not about party, it's not about sabotage, no way. Some of we not take one party, but we know when we live in here, we know what's in it. So now with people that send me and try to come about,
let's come, go soon.
Change the situation. The people that are around the world, we need them now. It's not about parties, it's not about what is the reality. Then write everybody letters in. More than 300. It's not about as a people say every single thing, everybody say Abshibon, which means deportation. After they verify you, you are going on. And I'm sure not to that they tell the government from CNU. You don't see who side them misinterpret the whole concept. Because I was inside the meeting. We advocate with the government. It's like them play on with people. So clear, these are not people that will appeal to now. Don't understand it. It's not, we don't come like me. We don't come for cancer sabotage any government. We don't come for cancer well anything. We are here for let them have marks. Because some of them guys can go home again. But then go start bad thing again. As they go start, they go take them again, they go disband to back, begin kill. And which we not go want that for her. Make them go into dialogue with the German government. And see, what if we want to tell them, bring them at the table. You don't want them. Let them not support this Leonean immigrants. Una give them work. Make them go work, support themselves. Because that's their belief on. Because the German government is a winner, a burden to them. It's a burden. They don't want to take the burden again. That's what the minister tell me. They don't have to take the burden. You understand? But if we turn another way, we are not going to take the dialogue. Okay, we are not feed we again. We are giving job. No, go on. Because some of them people don't learn skills. Some of them people don't learn a lot of different things. When they can look now, they can feed them people down there. You understand? So it's not about going home, it's about them don't integrate in the system. When I get them people, let them work. They don't want to depend on them. And then people have to go home. The money when they pull out, then they go below us and they go establish a salon, then the same business in December, then they sell a lot of things. So at least we say, oh, way or the other, we say they develop salon. With them, what's your income there? You know? So now the thing that
just one for make you understand, Usai we don't come out with all of these things. Waiting have been the appeal where we brother and sister them been done they make from where this protest begin. So now that make we go back and see Usai we come out. Well, now we go inside Munich, na Germany. Usai them we get we sister them and picking them we don't see them right now. As then they wait no more now for start this conversation. Well, we go allow them first of all for let them begin for introduce themselves one after the other, so we go know exactly who that and who that we get inside the program which we this afternoon. This now one kind emergency program we do because we know say we brother and sister them now they okay right now as then they inside Germany. Well, let we go straight now Germany. Let we begin talk to them. Una dey hear me? Hello, Nadia, hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
All right, I think we get problem with the connection. Nadia, you get me there?
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh my God, the connection gets small issue. The internet, the scramble.
Yes, I hear you.
I see una actually. I see una clearly. Just it look foggy, but I'll open a web for hear me. Hello, sister them.
Yeah.
And me picking them. Una hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
not able for hear them. I must say the line. Okay, I don't see the line. The clear small. Oh my God! Please let me just they share the program as we they go on. Let they share so once the line they come to we go able for talk to we sister them na Germany. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
okay.
Okay. What thing I think say we can do? I think say we can I don't know. We know they hear them right now. Then they hear me actually, but we know they able for hear them. We be they hear them just now, but I don't know what to make we know they hear them again. Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, good. I don't
Yeah,
get you now.
Pierre.
Yes, una they hear me?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so please,
Okay.
una let me tell family them adu so we go know who they can talk to, yeah?
Okay.
Good evening, viewers all over the world. You want to watch this program, Fatimata, and one party person there also where they part of the protest where they talk also on behalf of the Sierra Leoneans here, and we don't do that for 1.5 weeks now, and we're still there.
Okay, Famata, I will come to you because the same way Black Lives Matter when they do them protest together with Tuna, you make one kind of very appealing, statement where we come talk about and the gist. But let us get the other people within here. You.
Good evening.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Patricia, and I live in Germany.
All right, Patricia. Okay. Okay, you don't shame it.
I live in Germany almost 4 years. But please, I beg residents, they help people and help always in the house. Because they suffer, some people they sleep.
Okay, Patricia, we will come to that one the gist now. For let we talk about the issue. We just want to see if we say first normal.
Okay.
Yes, who done at the next post where they?
Yeah. Okay, but no, we don't need that. Nice, yes. Mommy, come on. 1 minute. Let you introduce yourself to introduce yourself.
Yes, so Papa, how na they do? At Tinapia with some people, organization who come for car entry, then they come for car entry. So, for they would tuna must be that they talk to them, then they help with this how they sleep. Yeah, I mean, I did money. I went to that so for the people in so today, and by body power, I did not strongly defend to the end by body power. So this is the solidarity where they come from every day. Differently, they collect 3 and they collect 4, but normally they every because the system with the suffer now. And here we they talk to una. We are with government because we the people and we get the government. So all can join together. Let us not be because they get lots of videos there where they show waiting the happen right now in Sierra Leone. So then they all people and they cry. When I look like this video, if it be like so, how people then go look this video for go back Sierra Leone. So this line they happen right now in Sierra Leone. And also una self una they get all their kinds here. If they chat person, like so look at how they do them. Then come on back, see another one. Where this young man, he end insect. All this they happen. Yeah. Then another one day now so. Another one day now so see. Or every day, every week then they send police say somebody don't end insect. Look this small picking. When I arrive to the top. Yeah, then it's small picking they talk so. How we go feel? How the other hand then go take them? How the other hand they go take us, so we afraid. All them here, so let it stop. Then we get one here, so where it be say this man again mental problem. And they're not for bitter like so. We know say this man at place, man. But why then they go beat on this bit? So we know say if we go with the facing all that kind of problem here. So they are the top thing now, which I said we don't afraid now country, we don't afraid for body, but we don't afraid at this moment. For can move all them people there, more than 300 people for care and bonus alone. And at the more, now the worst go be. So they are with the big one all join together, not a one man get government. And we know say power, that will not take power. This is not about politics, not about anything. That will not take power, put and attack people there. And the people there, and then they give you power. So if you don't go be in a parliament, you don't be minister, you don't be president, let you think say now people and give you power. So they are with the president or the
ambassador.
yeah, would they bet the Papa government? We don't need to call him. The Papa government say, would they have the suffer? The other people that let them not care them go. Although we say we don't go far, where the organization there, what they help with, because we know say the government, it don't fail we, it don't betray we. Because where should they go? For still they deny for say, then only identification. Why not to identification? And then they blank na the letter say, after they identify you, so then they prepare you, then you document, if you not get passport, then they prepare, laissez-passer, let them read that, the letter then they, laissez-passer for carry go na your home. So then they blank, so let them know define for that day. So if Padaswa get the letters there, we will show now. So everybody. Yes, Papa.
Okay. Out of the case them all on they make, the recent thing where they happen inside the country right now where then they kidnap people them, belle woman, Pekin, and different people them. They even they call government big man they name them they, but the police not able for do nothing. Una hear about that as well?
Yeah, with the everybody starts because people and they call me right now, na salon, even their local Calvaton side. Even inside Freetown, nobody no they come out there 7 o'clock all Monday now. Even this morning, I get calls from the people and say, do ya let United Nations intervene? Then let human rights intervene as Sierra Leone. We say for them what they out. We want to let that happen. We want to let that work because what they do. United Nations, and therefore people there for same people there, and human rights. Now you know they national. So once all the organizations there, so as human rights, Amnesty International, United Nations, then they intervene because people there they suffer in the salon. People there they suffer, then they kill them, then they kill the woman. Begin and they go and fend and activities and die one and they pull them parts. So if food for them I have to push it on, you know, people and they die. Then they cry say Lord help them. And then they don't get much for talk. That thing they go happen, then they go make reports to police. Police they know they do nothing over that. And then say then they afraid anyone will talk then they beat them. So we are now all come together, now work on that one day. Because now we be elect government. So now not enough to with the people that we go down. If we go down the next one, maybe it go worse fastest.
All right, Auntie Awan, until you look busy first, I go to talk to Farmer and the other people then I go join you later, yeah?
Okay, Daddy, thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. All right, that's not the case where people them now Germany they try for make right now with regards the situation within the face as they want to let the government look into the thing the way they happen. As far as people concerned right now inside the country, problem then at the country, the government not able to handle people in the country, but they want to add more people in for come let them add for suffer. Fatima Tala come over to you. Yes, because una dey listen and they una phone, so una reduce the volume or una push far from am.
The volume. Yeah. All right, so maybe I love it. Like connect Bluetooth, so you could talk to and direct they talk to you.
Perfect. That's cool. Well, you still there.
Or
So
we go down, we change the location. Yeah, I love it.
Fine, not a problem. Why should you go
All
there?
right,
You show
let me
me
go there, yeah.
inside them, outside people in the sleepy. I want to change location. Well, we do a special program today for
Okay, let's say inside the before we go there. Come on there.
no, go no more.
See
Go
who's out
the
there.
go. Just go the go no more. Change position way better for the internet.
Okay.
Well, we still there. So
Let's show you how they sleep.
Okay.
I'm man in the sleep. You see, the kind call with inside, not funny. See, you see?
Yeah, we see.
Now inside a man in the sleep. We don't sleep more than 11 to 12 days now today. Nobody no come for talk to we none. Anybody someone so we dey go now let you talk to Famata, yeah?
All right.
Famata, wow, wait Famata. No, I can't help for connector. So maybe I will connect this.
Not a problem. We still in live and we do it now. Well, like I've been talk just now, we talk to the brother and sister them, na Germany. Ask them they right now, then they can't tell you about the present situation. You don't hear from the mommy way now, the mommy way we will say they in charge. When Antiawa, they don't tell you about waiting at the case them where they make already to the authority them na Germany. And this nothing that we're visible all around. You know, the government, even if the government no one for make this them come out, even if the police they downplay on all of them things there, so nothing we visible, nothing we they see all around. The amount of kidnapping don't increase. Picking, we don't see them. They go physically in a school for take people picking them for go do ritual. Picking them we not sabi do mommy and daddy business. That case they then call big man the name they, but yet still nothing not come up behind that case they. Well, let we go now and talk to Famata. Famata, you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So now tell me, you now be one of the people when Black Lives Matter been joined the team. You been come out and make a very strong, statement. Yeah. Tell me, waiting now the present situation where una as on the face, una turn the camera back sideways.
Okay. Turn the camera back sideways. All right. Thank you. And I also say thank you for calling me for this part of this program today. The program situation with the Asamaya is very, I don't want to say sure, but I get to say, this situation is very nice for Leoneans, especially when it comes to deportation, because it's hard and painful. You don't go in a country where you don't adapt to half of the system, your life don't become part of the country, you don't born to change, and the people that don't grow, they don't interact with the system don't stay inside them, then later on they say, and I can go back. Yeah, now is home. We all wish to go back home, but not in this situation. We want to go home in a situation where we will go home, the people are happy for TV, and we said they're also happy for celebrating the people and the time where they go for and we come back. Now we don't pray now. But this kind of way where they run back, many people then go is very dangerous because just consider the life of these innocent children. They get no idea. They don't burn them now, they don't go to school now. They get a future. And they don't know in what will happen at Sierra Leone. If you ask them this number, they don't even know they don't even know anything about Sierra Leone. They only know their parents come up from Sierra Leone. So let these beautiful children also. They get a brighter future. A future in this way they really get back home. A future in this way it will be an open way for even the Latvian country. So if they go then to Kenya back home, what will be the system? It's like destroying their own careers. You don't destroy them. You know, nothing the woman they have to be
I
tomorrow
hope
in
this
the
message where
future.
you dey try for pass
It's like
so.
destroying their life.
I hope this message where you try for pass so the government go hear it, because the government they say they care about speaking and woman them. And you now a woman, very strong woman, where they pass this kind of solemn message for make them go able for understand. So if they're able to get this kind of message, it go really nice. But tell me, waiting at the stress, the pain on at the face right now as a woman, because now they totally load na the house.
The pain, what would it feel as a woman? Sometimes you not say as a woman, you're not able to express all the pain what they feel in terms of talking. Because something that they would burn you inside your heart as a woman is very hard to say outside. Like in this situation, let all women over the world, what they look this program after today. Men just put input into their woman they after their own situation. Women they were in this phase, they come to empower themselves. They left their home not because of bloodiness, because they want to be a better person in the future. Now, women, they want to be an independent woman in the society. Now, women, then, they want to make a way, to save a way into the country of Sierra Leone. So, if then we put this woman there, so what will be the future of this woman there? And me and you must say, Sierra Leone is a country where, like, woman, I will put woman. Like, woman, you know, just sit down to do anything where you feel like what you did in Europe. Women, they were in the Europe. Of course, when I know what I decide to talk about, when I know what I decide to drive this point about, no look at politics, no look about party. If you see we all do this, we put the hands together. No, remember we pledge. We pledge to our lovely country. No, remember the music. No, remember the music or the singer, they say, I pledge my love and loyalty to my country, Sierra Leone. The loyalty where you don't pledge for your country, Sierra Leone, and now you show the loyalty. You want to serve the country, and now you show you want to serve Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is my country, and I want to my country. So if you vote for your country, now the time this, to see the situations of the people that already live in Germany, it's very hard. You see when they come, then I feel very hide themselves from deportation. You know what in that means? You come and you have to send a living for your family. Some of them are not because it's still their family. Some of them they want to change the life of Sierra Leoneans. You know, if you don't people that also get paper, you know the impact when they put a woman in a life in Sierra Leone? You know the impact when a man they also go make a salon? Yeah, I mean, if a salon account when people say jobless man and Boku, there is no job. There is no job for the citizens. What about those people that have to know? What are they now? If they don't deport them, what kind of job would they go get? People that don't have salon before say they don't educate. Because they get a diploma, they get a degree there. But there is no job. So what about this one there? What about the woman there? You want me to go be a prostitute in a salon? Please, when I take a look at this situation, it's a very critical situation.
All right.
When I speaking them then
yeah.
If you put them then when I see them back home, I will not go steal as a human, not just remove Salo out of this. How you feel as a human?
All right.
It's very, very disgusting.
I agree. We president where we can call caretaker. Then 2 days there they make a statement say in a father and in a father of the nation. And we see few days ago, Usai in and in wife then celebrate them Pekin because of it not able for achieve, it not able for complete in course for become a pilot. You know, so I feel say if I be passionate enough for see say una Pekin there as well gets a better life and able to get the same kind of life where your own Pekin get, not to for return una back, usai una don't come out. But now, if you did talk to the caretaker, where we can the president, where we can call the caretaker, and in wife, you know, as a woman, let me hear the kind of message we go send to a woman as well.
It's at the same message. I want to send this message not only President, because His Excellency Mother Leonean, President, because in the rule, right now, in the rule and govern the country clearly, we are bound for. I just send this message. So we all first ladies in salon. If you used to celebrate, you became to be a pilot. If you used to celebrate the success of the young Pekin, what about you joining a hand to celebrate the innocent children?
And Farmer Tala, all you the quick. The line not really okay. With the hear you voice, but the picture really the scramble. So I don't know if Una could get a better position again where we go able to get Una very well, because it will find let them they see you. Some people where then they picture the scramble, they're not able to get the appetite for watching more. And we want let everybody go able to watch this thing. Yeah, the line still is scrambled. Find place where from there where okay, I will tell you say stop from there, and then we go continue for see. I don't know if na the internet, na the problem or what, but I'm sure na the internet. But anyway, you dey listen to with Salon Woman and Pikin them where they in Germany as they try for talk about the present situation in the country. And if they return back na Salon, waiting that mean. Even when the message don't come to them, whose kind psychological impact where it don't get on them as a woman and picking them, now this na the thing them where we dey try for discourse. Okay, Fatmata, just wave you and last see if you don't okay.
I hope you're okay, right?
I think, I don't know, the internet today it really look crazy, but I think the most important thing, people in the area as well. So, let not take your time too much. Let allow you for continue with your message maybe they send. If they talk about the caretaker and in wealth, if then they celebrate them picking them, continue.
I just to send this message to the young first lady. If you to celebrate the success of your own Pekin, what about you joining a hand to celebrate the innocent in the yard? Mind you, as a woman, you know how to feel. You don't receive the joy inside you as a woman. So when you begin to be a career woman, as a pilot for that matter. What about you? Considering other women the still, if see taking them back home, then get no future. So me to tell the first lady, as a woman, me a woman, I don't want to see me other woman cry. Even if it comes to the last breath of me, I will try to prevent me come to a woman, because it begins with woman. I want me the first lady of Sierra Leone, as the woman that you are, come together with your fellow woman and fight this battle. It is very hard. It is very hard for a mother. You are a mother. You know what it means. You know the pain where your other woman that is feel. You know the situation where the other woman that is doing right now. Because you're not a woman, you're not a mother. No mama no wants to if it come out bad. No mama no wants to if it come out from grace to grace. From grace to grace, from grace to grace, of course. All women want to rejoice and celebrate if it is successful, and just like you and your man do.
Okay.
Now, so then people that have to where they want to talk about from one celebrate with their family. They want to celebrate the people that future with their family. Very good. If you used to celebrate, you begin a
Fatmata.
If you used to celebrate, you begin a successful one. And I want somebody also join your hand and celebrate those young girls there and celebrate your fellow woman there. How you go do that? Put your hands together and help them fight this battle.
Okay.
It is hard. It is very, very hard.
Fatmata.
Yeah.
Please let all you so, and let we change the system. Maybe we can move away from Zoom because maybe it's heavy. Let we go back to WhatsApp and it can get better picture for now. I go appreciate if the picture be okay, yeah?
Okay.
Please, yeah. Whilst we dey wait
Alright.
for connect back na WhatsApp, let we go to take this message where we will actually get from we sister them as them been dey do a protest with Sierra Leonean and the Black Lives Matter campaign.
No law of this land. It's so pity than send that child back in Africa. It frustrates the mind of the kids. It makes them to destroy their future. It makes them not to think properly. Because now, when the parent is frustrated, the kids can do nothing. The kids can't concentrate. They can't even focus at school. They can't even focus on their schoolwork. Because they are sick, the parents are also sick. Many of the people right now, many of the Sierra Leoneans, they are traumatized. They are mentally sick. You can see them walking, but they are mentally sick. Because you can't live all your life here. You run away from your countries because your life is at stake. Because you run away because of some traditions, beliefs, because of religious reasons, because of early marriages. And now they want to send you back home to a place where your life is at stake. So your place where you have no safety. So your place where you can't voice out, your voice out, where there is no human rights, where they treat human beings like a beast. That's why we are pleading to all Germans. We are pleading to the religion here in Germany, in Bundesland, because here is the third safety country. We are pleading to the Germans to accept us, to give us entitlement, to allow us to stay. We are not here to harm. We are here because here is a safe land.
Exactly.
Here is a Sicherheit land. That's why we are here. We came in peace. Please, we want you to have mercy and sorrow for the kids, for the women, because they have no rights back in Africa. They treat women like slaves. That's why we are here. We are pleading to all of you. Hear the crying voice of children. Hear the crying voice of the women. Please do not separate women from their men, because women can stand up with growing up with 4 kids. You can't raise a child without a father. Especially for women that have 4 kids, 5 kids, 3 kids. They can't stand it alone.
All right, yes. Welcome back. We don't get them back. I think now we better because now the picture they move, and we go appreciate for get una when the picture they move rather than when we just the get the picture they scramble over we head. So we go back and talk to we sister them now Germany as we get Fatmata we been the try for making points, but one for say very sorry because it be very difficult for we they get Fatmata very clearly. So now that make we choose for change the line and get them now, so people them go able for understand and see exactly waiting in the try for say. All right, Famata, the line people listen to you. You can go ahead now and make your point again as you be go on.
Okay, since I go ahead and make the point again, can you ask me back the question?
All right, so maybe I will move you a bit because you've been just the try for talk about the first lady, a man, if a woman they celebrate in Pekin. I hope say enough one for see other woman or other combra in Pekin they go in that kind of way how enough one for do Siam, because as far as we concerned, every woman want for celebrate in Pekin. So if you want for celebrate you Pekin, I feel say you forget the zeal for make, or you forget the open heart for see you come in woman they celebrate in your Pekin. That the message down the way be the try for pass.
Okay, thank you. And like what are they talking about? First lady, like what are they sorry, like what are they trying to talk about? If the first lady, Sierra Leone, celebrate the success of Ion Pekin, if you don't celebrate the success joy way than they mean. We know how sweet that is. Now, so I want me to take her to another woman gets us fear. What you see in the future of this world. The same joy what you feel as a mother because of the success of a kid. Now the same joy, this thing that has to the mama they want to feel. Being a woman there. We all a woman there. Me must and it's so no I in me forget to the things that you've been there for 9 months. Give up to that picking. All what you need to God for. That for me that picking become a successful somebody in a society. But that picking everyone respect. Not only you as a mother, but the nation. That's the mama will love. That picking they have just a brighter future. If you just get them, say they want to become a doctor. Someone will get a lot of people picking that they die. Because of medical facilities. What if you be person that this so innocent here, so tomorrow in the future, that will help people in a salon? What if this so innocent here, so get a better future for the life of the innocent people? No one be person, they don't. You have me not to this, and they can't say, doctor, need to get this without money. So if you just take it up to don't get this education, I also you got your material for speech, to save the life of the innocent one, also develop the country, unlock the bright side of the future, the bright side of the beginning to the future, not for today, but tomorrow. Look for tomorrow, because the first beginning, what is going to be the future? What is going to be the development of the Sierra Leone? Forget they don't go to school. They don't get a diploma and a degree there. What's the job? There's no job. Why go study doctorate? For the end of the day, you as pharmacist, you go be pharmacist. Forget that you're living. You think this Sierra Leone will not get doctors and doctorate there? We have them. But where can they stand? Where do they stand? So if you consider that you sit down and think through of that, well, there's no amount of jobs. So now the future planner for Sierra Leone, if they don't know, because children in Europe, they don't consider about money, all they consider about doing things in the right way. Sierra Leone children, all they consider is about money because they are born in poverty. Born in poverty. All we consider is about children in Europe, all they consider is about law. It's about doing things the right way. Strict and know how to do things. This message for everybody within a Sierra Leone, be you government worker, or be you anybody you think you are. We're not going to help you because of politics. We're not going to call for politics. We didn't call for several lives and for the future, the beginning future. Because we know the empowerment for women together in this society. We know what is all about feminism in this society. We don't even know the respect value of feminism.
Okay.
So if we know what is about feminism, I'm sure my first lady in Sierra Leone, you have been in Europe for more than 7 years. You know what is called feminism. You know what that is about. So, just begin the Yago Salon. What did I react when they get to feminism? What did they get? They're so innocent. What about the woman they have? They go empty handed, they don't get nothing. What's feminism? Women that go create the nations. We have a great future ahead. We can't destroy this future. We not put hands together and destroy what belongs to my salon. Salon, the country I know salon for me. We're a lion. We fight it. We are lion. We are tigress. I'm not saying that's not we. So if we're a lion tigress, why not? Why would I want the person una picking them? Where una picking that is under this cold that is suffer? Where una for the life of this innocent children? Where una? If we wear that lion, this is time we need to fight it. This is time we need to put women together and fight this together. It's not about politics. It's about the citizens. It's about the life of the innocent children. It's about the career. This one, if the career, if they don't start at each other, they don't disrupt them. And I don't chill them slowly. So we need to work hand in hand and develop the people of this in the land. If you as a lady in a salon, you're the best for the best picture of the people there. I see comes vaccination for cancer. You go to another school. What about you joining your hands to fight against this in the land? Somebody want to put back salon.
So you feel disappointed that from where this thing happened, the first lady no ever talk about them?
Come in. Yeah.
You feel disappointed that from where this thing happened, the first lady no ever talk about them?
I'm not sure because I don't see them and I don't see any news like that and I don't watch the media like your side. I don't see anything like that. I know, but me, I don't see anything like that.
So you feel disappointed that you not put in what, you not talk about this thing?
Feel disappointed with the president talk about this in the first place.
I not only feel disappointed to be sincere. Leonean like me, as a citizen, I feel so ashamed. You know why I feel so ashamed? I feel say if I talk about deportation, the first mental Brian and from the president to impinging them what they want to go back home. Me as a citizen, I don't know how to expect from me your president.
Okay, please, somebody they watch the program near you. Please let them reduce the volume of the TV then they watch from.
Anything like that, I don't know if in a way around they write the statement or you know write the statement because me not see and I don't see any video where you go around saying talk about the protest or you talk about these things. I don't see and I don't know and me on statements where I make me don't see. And I feel so ashamed. As a citizen of Sierra Leone, I feel so ashamed.
Okay.
Because you know the situation of Syrian people. You know what's in the go on. The people that everybody within a salon, we all know the situations. We all know the hardship. We all know the traumas, that what the woman they have to go through. We all know the pain and suffering what woman and picking that they go through. We all know the hunger within a salon. We don't know what's in the happen in a salon. We don't know say people that want them poor, them picking and they have up there. So people in the answer, I know that how many people that they sit back home. It's how many lives that they save back home so that they penny whether they work hard for an answer for sending back in a salon.
All right. You
get
me from that? You get me?
Yeah.
All right. Somebody they watch the program back through in phone. Let reduce the volume of the side where they watch them. And then number two, let we hear you from the picking them and other people and where they around you, other women them. Let we hear you waiting again for say. Let's start with this one. They're very close to you.
Okay, yeah.
Hello, how you doing?
Yeah,
how you doing?
Khadija. I'm name is Khadija. How now today?
We're okay by God in power. So tell me, you want to become a doctor, right?
Yes.
Yes. So now you don't begin see a brighter future. And then the government, they ask now for let them return you mama, you papa, and including yourself. How you feel about this kind of news where you hear?
I now feel good because of when standing there, they make first me they concentrate at school, and they make first the news confidence, and I let that know what's in the talk. Say, from the reason I know that people, there's a question for people that don't know, everybody don't know, they don't used to the county, again, I have a couple of them. No, no used to me. So if I left them, they just know I'll go. Then maybe them will miss me. And I never could party there because of everybody now. Particularly as a family, as a one big family. And so if everybody go, country definitely can because of the Java people, maybe the Japanese person without black them, the country go first.
All right.
So,
I like that word the way you come up with. So without black, the country they fall. But back in a salon, you get paddy in a salon?
You get paddy in a salon?
No, I don't get paddy.
But you can hear how then they talk say the lifestyle like for picking them and big people in a tongue?
Yeah.
So you get any fairness that if you go, your life will go be that kind of bad way? All right. Thank you very much. I understand your point. You will lose your future if you go back because maybe you people don't get that money they for pay. All right, let's talk to other people. Low you're waiting and get for saying.
Yes, I want to.
I want to you okay? Not so more.
Then why not? Don't send they speak. They don't speak English and they know they talk Creole.
All right, not a problem. I think this now one of the difficult situation now where they go get for face. If they return them picky here, they're not going to be able to communicate. Although they go adapt, but it will be very difficult for let them adapt to the system so fast. Because we don't need to use some people them. They care them picking them na salon for let them go take 1-2 days or 1 week day. We see how the situation can tell. Like some people pass them can run return back with the picking because they're not able to adjust the system to the kind of way how the country they. Anyway, let me talk to another woman. Where that woman will begin talk to Regis, no, not of Famata. Where they begin show you the environment. Let's talk to her quick.
Yeah.
All right, you don't turn the camera, turn them back. I did just now. Okay, good. So, my sister, how you do?
Fine, are you safe?
We tell God thank you for the life, but we're not okay because of the information the way we get. Tell me, as a woman, when you hear read that kind of thing there, so how you feel? How you heart been there? How you system all been there?
I'm not feel fine. You know, I'm not happy because we all long care we don't adopt to the system, and you know go find for later it's on your own. It's shameful because we can't go salon, especially the beginner. Beginner they can't go and they go suffer, and the beginner don't use to ill system, and they don't ready for land and then go and because especially when I see JC beginner, but say this not kill them, but well in brighter future.
Una don't dey na streets now, na but okay, you get family them back home. Waiting at the word where they can tell you. Waiting at the word where they can give you from where this thing don't begin happen.
If somebody still they don't happen to picking them able to concentrate na school again. You know, able to concentrate because all the time they sleep more than jump for themselves. And they sleep they jump for themselves. They're not able for studying. They're not able to do even for 15 minutes. They're not able to eat. They're not able to do nothing to picking them.
And as a woman, what did this mean to you?
It means to me a lot. It means to me a lot. As a woman, if me like me so that the first man became my family, I'm gonna come. I really frustrated. Because it's not easy for that journey for Canada. And we don't come there about 5 years ago now. They live like them. Jam of people in the community. And this president can't sign no more for people for let them deport them. Because we are as a peaceful people them.
How much air are you picking the all right now, we get?
We picking at 12 years, you don't know.
When mean say, okay, so how you do travel from Sierra Leone to USA you do so right now?
How you do travel from Sierra Leone to?
Our travels from Sierra Leone through Libya, Akaya, because I do not salon, it not be easy for me. It not be easy back to work. It not be easy for me.
And you work Canada road there with you Pekin. How we been Talek for una where una there on the journey? Explain your situation at the journey first.
It's a long story, not easy journey. The only God, 90 help us no more. Some people they come last year they die. Everybody they die. Some man are low. 50-50. Live or die. They go under. Live or die for where under.
All right, thank you very much. Let me talk to other woman.
Okay, Miawadia.
Namiawa.
Yes, yeah, I don't come back.
Okay, so how the meeting? Let me
Yes,
go first.
yeah.
How the meeting Talek with the people them?
Well, the meeting that the one where they can't no more, they can't ask you question. Then what we tell them, they say, hey, what you would do? If person a criminal, where they say don't take care so for 6 years, 10 years, then they can book a care and go. Then they so then see how they airport so no more na their country. Pass from a criminal, then they can't book no more. At one time, like so you don't take 8 years. We explain to them, we say even safe. Yes, we're not a give person because what this thing don't come, the fact is, what this identification don't come so they don't get the information. Since that time now they begin to take the work and people that they don't withdraw the working permit, so they're not the work again. That will be the land they put there, that will be the good school, they put them at school. So now so the thing can be now. The this thing has still don't plan since 6 months ago. That's now when they just can't pull up. The thing is, if we government, they're not the one let anybody put blame on them. Now, so even overseas people, let me not say European, all over overseas. So if they don't plan, say, okay, let them go identify people then. Therefore, don't put on a media, they put on on side. So with the salon people, we not say, so now identification that they come for. But me no say na deportation, like how they don't write as say identification from that to deportation. Therefore, that in the therefore don't notice people they say all over salon we want for identify people then because of these criminals for them they're not to Leonean, so the people that they're in prison for a long time, but they just free and come at once.
So, the government say the word where they go around. The government say the word where they go around say they want for deport people them. Then send a fake information that one day. What do you get for say?
Well, lot of fake information because it states blank. Now the letter where they invite people then for say. If you come identify, when they don't identify you, then after they don't identify you done, so then go look way for you for genuine documents. If they not get for you a passport, then go look for you for let's say passport for send you now your home. So now this will get. Yeah, anybody where Sabi read German, the letter the person can translate and say. So these are the letter where they can show you. And the letter this.
This is not the letter this.
This is the letter.
The big one, Upshibon.
Yeah.
But I go stop am back and send am to una. Then una read am. And the letter this. Because after the identification, then done, what are the right say? So they go send you na your home. That I match with they call, so they say, yeah, Turuk na fine.
Turuk
Na time match.
Yeah.
So na the passes down the write na the letter. So this one na the letter, so na the protection na the letter.
Okay,
And
so the question now why they ask, the letter where the German authority give say after verification na deportation. But the government just they say na verification because of some bad people hold the passports them where they're not supposed for hold am. So in this case, who that the lie? The German authority or the government? Who that not they talk to?
Well, German government, what did they tell them and they do? And what did the German they don't know the ever lie. What did they tell them? What did Salon government what did they request from them? Now they put na the letter. Because it's not to lie again, because they get people and they talk say na lie, or the government they talk say na lie. So just identification. And I show everybody this letter, let them read them and then translate them back by English.
Yeah, look the translated one.
Yeah, where she say the really fact this na the letter this where they transfer
You will receive your appointment on Thursday, October 28th. See.
All right. Okay, I think you don't tell me what's there exactly inside the letter. So now we don't see two information. The German authority don't serve with brother and sister. Then this letter we say after verification and deportation. But the government they consider that one day as deportation. And
okay.
Some people them there will receive this news. A woman and picking them. You know, and you don't they cancel plenty people them. Tell me how this news don't they make plenty people their lives don't tell like right now inside Germany.
I don't get some clear.
How this news don't make plenty people their lives don't tell like right now in Germany. How this news for say after verification and deportation. This news of deportation, how it don't make plenty people their lives don't tell like in Germany. Especially the one that we get the letter.
So terrible. I don't get you now clear. So terrible. Some body now will not be they drink. They don't send to drink.
That's on the camera.
At the time, and they talk to them. Look who side they sleep and not for long day.
Mela, can you go side the sleep? Let's see. See what the man they work for fights the cold, bro. See.
That cold plastic. All the
See. Susa with the sleep. This thing make man and terrible, bro. See.
Naya, 5% is sick. And this time here, so what they push so not for local move, not for local. Police they come every day, every night. They say not for local. First you wear inside that old bag and I like this one. See, who's like in the sleep? Look. Yeah. It's cold. Yeah. Yeah, they went their case, they sleep, they prostrate, or they cry all day now, so say. So then before they go to salon, let them die now.
See how this get full up. We don't there now up to 13 days. So you don't see it?
Okay, so Auntie Awa?
Yeah.
We understand say some people even they don't begin sick out of this cold na the street.
Yeah, they don't begin sick, so they cough now, when they cough, blood they fall a day. Because they not get away from, they not get calm for sleep because police then they chase them. Now, what did they do now? They give you letter or they not give you letter. Police they go, they block the door, then they pull you out, then chain you, they uncuff you, they bring you everything.
Bring you car.
Yeah, then they chain them, then they tie the legs, then a criminal. Either you get this letter or you not get Amuna, so then they do them right now. Yeah.
So now not only who that
And so they
letter.
go run away and the place go. So now they're not because they don't put some school. Now identification, now by force they do and father.
Okay, don't come.
Yeah, say okay, I get you now.
And so then now by they come.
So, okay, but the end.
Yeah. So this first now, the rest now, and after we don't know side they go. They not go side for go. Now with the big now, the people that they with the organization them, then the other people them for help we now. Now fair solution. Who kind of people they get for go? Because the camp then, so then now the camp they don't close the topic. Now the camp say they not get it. And when they go there back, police say hold them. So how they go there? And one day now, last day now, then people that will come can do the identification. Today now the last day. So therefore extend back to Monday for them no more than get away for 6 now. So after now, what do we get for you? Now the problem. Kumbra the young boys and they
Look the woman there.
yeah.
Look the small picking there. How the street there.
And the place is cold.
It's so
So
cold.
cold. Now they come to research toilets. Yeah.
And the toilets and
Yeah, now they wire.
this is all man and they get infection from the toilets there.
Yeah.
This we not going to be big no more.
People there, some people there, organization there. So that they want they give me food, they buy water. So
Okay, Auntie Awa,
It's very useful.
other woman they near you?
yeah.
Yes, woman indeed.
Yes, let me just hear you what you
Yeah.
say because before you do go Auntie Awa, what thing would be you appeal now to the government?
Sorry.
It's not you.
What thing would be you appeal to the government?
Come again, you don't get it clear. Will you appeal to the government?
Well, we will just say appeal to the government, say, let them try, let them solve this problem. We all are Sierra Leoneans there. Let them not let who will die in Ayaso. Let them not send them people in Ayaso now home. Because if who say think that they fine, they go, okay, you home now, you home. But you see the home, who tie they would they get all news. Then the place not what do they call it? The place not so okay. People and they everything expensive. Then they kill people and they see all them videos that day. So people and they afraid now say if they send them this now, this thing they go happen to them. And even so the money what they say the German government they give that money they not get forgiven. Then they obviously if they send people that they know they give them that money they all man know about that. So we would base no money government say. So there is no place like home. Let them not let them people here. Let them go now home. At this time. Let them give them chance. We all not Sierra Leonean. And when they beg Papa government, now we the people and vote for now. We are not left with die and we are not left with this best year so. So we beg una, we forgive we. If we do anything, we forgive we. We don't get way for do.
Thank you very much, Auntie Awa.
Okay, darling. Thank you too.
Yes, ma. Okay, let me hear you from other women then briefly before we come to the end of the program.
Okay.
Why are you from other woman? Okay. Look them do that.
Why is your different
Why are you from other woman there? They want get my voice system. You can say anything.
Anybody where no one for
Yes,
say
sir, I
something?
hear you
No,
from
no
other
first and for
woman
say,
there.
please.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
Huh?
Yes, no, you're feeling ready.
Okay, farmers are they around?
Fatma, are they around? I shut out, Fatma.
Fatmata.
I don't think say no, not around.
All right. Okay. Well, if that be the case,
Waiting at the team, Bokuman and then they afraid for come out, they talk because of that threat remarks from the country. Because then the threat is say anybody when they see it in a television or in a Facebook or they talk about the government, so then they arrest them. So now I make them afraid. If you go to a salon, then they arrest them. Now I make them afraid for talk. Then they also, yeah. The man the back says that they want to talk to now.
Brother Black, I want to talk to you back.
all right. Well, I hear you from them. This not for woman name, but I hear you from briefly.
Yeah, now one of who I talk to is Blacker.
Yes, praise God. Like you said. Blacker.
Yes, man.
Wetin happen? Be one for ladies, be for woman them. I will get to back tomorrow inside the program as the demonstration be go on, yeah?
Okay. Yeah, I just want protest towards you, man. The women in the show, like the man, the first that interview me. Then with the past activists there, right now, me, I wanted, they don't scatter the picture, wanted, I get their ass, I get you, those so that team that get to me right now, I wanted, the picture, they all over right now, what did they get? So I don't know, I'll get there. I wanted, so the woman, the man, are afraid so. So if you see, we get too much human, that's the happen. And then we get people when they send those when they get in the woman say, and we demand them back. So like who some of who life and they are geeks. We life and they are geeks. We are so that's it.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that particular information that we passed to you, yeah?
Okay.
All right, Una, thank you. I appreciate Una so much. God bless Una. Una stay safe. We will join Una tomorrow inside the demonstration, yeah, the protest.
No problem. Take care, man.
Yes, thanks. Well, now so we be able to get small conversation with the woman them na Germany. Well, the last part of the interview, you waiting the man and say waiting the woman say as well. It said because then they appear na video for talk about the situation na the country where they face and they talk and protest against this deportation. Then pictures them there all around now as the government and the people and where they support the government like the soldier team and other one them as you hear from them say they want them, say then they threaten them, say that we tell Una say this government so much concern about in image. So anybody we want for talk about things where they not like, then they consider them for be enemy of the state. So we be know this and we know that we get for reach to this. And the other thing we will be telling another, if at all then people here so return at the country, as then they reach an airport and inside police mutuka CID to Pademba Road. We don't see that it happen. We don't see. As we talk so right now, the government don't tap all who that they inside the country. We want for use Guinea and fly out of the country. Then the time where the caretaker been go meet with the junta leader, that one of the things that the way they go discuss. One of the things that the way they go agree on. So as you been see the other day, nobody not use Guinea when a salon person for go out and say if you not salon person go use the airport. If this government not get bad plan for people them, why them for do all of them things in the now we brother and sister them they afraid for talk. Even when na their rights and they try for talk about, then they afraid. So if the one them where they out of the country they afraid, what much more about the one them where they inside the country? We are living in an animal state. This na real animal farm. Na real police states. Things them not really okay for people. Things they're not really okay under this government. This government, this caretaker, want for rule like a rebel leader. Even Johnny Paul not been to do that kind of thing there. You see how this man they reduce in level of respect? Because if your own citizen there, you don't draw them for come inside the country. You know only tap there, you as well the try back for see how best you can able for scare them out of anything. Let them not talk about anything where they happen to them. This is really bad. Anyway, we will just come briefly for talk about things them where they happen inside we country. For there we were able for know waiting and waiting now the things them where we people them they go through right now inside Germany. Well, now that make we able for talk to them and we be particularly focused on the woman them for see how best the woman them can able for explain to we waiting now the things them where then they go through. You don't hear it from them and I'm much more concerned about the last part of the interview where they say then they afraid for talk because the government and in people them they threaten them. Remember say the government says don't come out with a press release for say the information where they go out na fake news. And you know say these governments they don't always talk say then they against fake news. So if they don't come out and say this na fake news, it means say then really they see say all waiting they happen na threat to them and then self go against them particular people here. Well, we still there. I will just try for see if I can entertain just few calls before we wrap up the program. I will try for see if I can entertain few calls before we wrap up the program for today. Okay? Just few calls before we wrap up the program today. Let me just see what you yourself think about the whole situation. Yeah, especially when the government don't begin come say, then they threaten people them say anybody will show in face for that situation they then go get for run after them. So we dey get just 30 minutes for get few calls them. So the number na plus 232. Sorry. The number then at the screen plus 16146198172. Please call on that number there if you want for add your voice inside the program with regards waiting you don't hear where they go on with we brother and sister them and waiting at the threatening remarks where the soldier team and the other family them they give to we brother them. Let me see this person with it on the line. Hello, caller. Yes, we are. Praise God. How you safe?
Thank God. This now Apple talk.
Okay, please. Yes. We been talk to we sister them na Germany. We waiting and don't say. We dey follow the program.
Yeah, we dey follow the program. Me said na Germany na dey but I just escape. Now I can force I can hide na Holland.
All right, please. You get 2 minutes for make your point. What do you think about what you do here?
Okay, for contribute to waiting now, my brother say, now the same thing make her run away. I avoid the force I can't hide now because like me now want a key supporter for SLPP will be the support President Bio because for second agenda. Okay. But I join some forums there when I SLPP forums them, even when this thing happen with we I begin to send messages them. Then they delete me come on and then groups them they. Then the SLPP PRO now so all of the sudden they call me and tell me they say, you know, even aware about waiting, they go on so waiting I tell them. Say that ain't not so true. Of late now he called me say, well, in this and I begin to talk boku. So now me name myself where they talk so right now, my name all on pass right and free time for hunt me family as I return. And that they give me the reason we make an escape from Germany first. I say, well, I can hide first, like I'm fence I go hide for secure my life.
You feel
so
disappointed that this thing happened from the one where you really trust?
Yeah. Yeah, what I tell you to me, brother. I be really trust President Bio. Okay, but this you don't come up away bad. We said not happy. They make a shame. They make a really shame, and I really feel bad. Tell to the people them when are we all men then are we all day now we at least then for they give you information for waiting they happen. But they all the beginning lies then one day again and if the government want to do some shocking like this, then they inform them. But all of the sudden they know they're not tell person. But maybe support them because of where I see in what they call a manifesto where we put on who think say maybe go work on them, but it really fail we.
All right, thank you very much. I go really want for you stay safe and try for keep yourself away from the public, yeah?
Yeah, now that make pain. I make me say avoid first, my brother. Now make avoid first.
All right, thank you very much, brother. God bless you. Stay safe.
God bless you.
All right, let me see. We get another call on the line. Welcome to the show.
Hello?
Yes, welcome.
Yes, Miad.
Yes, and please, you there on live, and we dey talk about the issue in Germany. We don't hear you from our sister, and we picking them. What do you yourself think about waiting and talk and waiting they happen? You there with me?
Yes.
Yes, go ahead and make your points, please. You get 2 minutes.
And absolutely, me saved in Germany right now.
Mm-hmm.
And my brother not to one lie with people let they talk. Even me, I don't come up at that interview day. Now me demand that Mr. Bangura guy where I go for go interview. Now me tell you what say how we kill we young people them. Just follow we come. Though we cannot then country they are just follow we go drive jeep na salon. So if Mr. Bangura don't tell you then kind what then they
Mm-hmm.
and then who sabo people get na your life say yes, then people are just come for identify we for let you know if you na Sierra Leonean for two. And from since we tell me that what they I no get no confidence again for them people there, my brother. I know it tell you like I don't learn work, me na painter, I don't do work in there. You don't now just now this month here so now I don't get me paper where they tell you so. Where this tier don't enter so. Even me I know they na me house right now. I said they tell you, my brother. So waiting no more we they talk, we they apply to Madam Bio say do you big that letter we sign do you let he can come back and can withdraw his statements. He can tell them people they say okay, well this now we own people we not get side it who's how we they put them. If you're not sorry, let's sorry for we. They carry so now we not the breadwinner then now we family. I know they tell you lie, happy. We see we left Sierra Leone, we use Libya for Canadian country there for local no more. We how we go better. Then till like this just come on no more kind till like this no more just come. And my brother, this enough here. If we go back na salon, wait till we they go do. Nothing not in a salon for long go do. Now we they see video there, they go around say then they kidnap people them. People them they look black and then beat so Christmas because of he talk no more. The video I watch and today. So do you we they just appeal no more to the government? So for letting withdrawing statements back.
All right.
We are now down no more na my own contribution.
Thank you very much, brother.
Yeah.
All right. This now we are and we do those special program for we sisters there in Germany. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, on a good day. I call for France.
Okay. Welcome to the program, sir.
Tell that thank you for what I do. And they really do well. This thing they happen to people in so Germany and make we all feel bad for the government. What do government they do? They not do well. They not really do well. But me, the one advice I try for good with people under, if anybody get away, let try for left Germany, let go to other European country, let go slowly. Because right now the kind of suffering don't suffer till they reach here. If they catch anybody, like a very difficult something for let go salon, go start life, or I go meet salon, our salon day. So me whatever the key at the time for tell me where they under may anybody get away, let left that country, let Canada European country, they can start life. Because we government they don't pinch up at this thing more than almost this any day. If anybody they catch, no other problem. We know how we did any country that. And the only way that we all advice I get for me.
Thank you very much, Bosheka. God bless you, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, so let me see another call on the line. Welcome to the show. Please, you there live, reduce the volume of your set and make your points, okay? We get 2 minutes per calls. Please, welcome to the show.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening. Please reduce the volume of your set, please. Thank you.
Yes, sir. How the body, sir? Thank you.
We tell God thank you, man.
Good work.
So yes, what do you
Yes,
think
me
about the
brother.
whole issue right now from waiting you don't hear?
Yes, sir. Just like how they talk no more trade from the beginning of this issue.
Mm-hmm.
I be there inside the situation where they go through so right now. I be talk the last time say let them stick na the ground. Hey, all waiting and they go and do so me brother na threatening. Like the one that they say where they show their face there and they publish. Now if I self me brother, if then they hear me, then they na in sweet. Let them publish am because that is evidence for go show the people and say because waiting with leaders then be the idea now for telling people ya say now so then they treat the innocent people under now it come out now. Let them check their evidence the day. Let them check their evidence they go show them say this na the situation. Who say you want send me? This na my situation. This na me now the problem this way on the ground. I they tell you, me brother. Then let them go. I mean they tell you from day one. I say let them tower no more. Let them stick. Let them tower. Not threatening. Not threatening, me brother. Let them patient no more. Then go get the document. I be there inside that situation. I be there. But they look at it. They look me. Look me. Not to me they tell Papa God thank you so. I be there. Let them just stick on the ground, me brother. Let God bless you now for our good work, yeah?
God bless you too, ma. Thank you very much.
Amen. Good night, sir.
Yes, ma.
Yes,
You
sir.
too. Bye. Welcome to the show, brother. Reduce the volume of your set, please.
Hello?
Yes, reduce the volume of your set.
Hello?
Yes, ma. You there live. Reduce the volume, ma.
Okay, yeah. Good evening, sir.
How are you, ma?
Yes, sir. We dey do fine, sir.
Okay, so go ahead. Tell me, what do you think about what you do here?
Yeah, me own contribution to this program because like now we all day Germany, yeah, and let me so I bring one pikin na Germany, so now I get 4. You understand?
Yes.
So now almost 6 years we dey take so na Germany, and na through the boat na they we pass.
Yes.
So we dey beg to Papa government, make it sorry for we picking them. Even if he not sorry for we self way na the comrade, but he get for look to the picking them, future them. Because we picking them small. And get for remember say if we picking them go Sierra Leone by this time, then go undergo a lot. So in get for sorry for we na that day we dey beg and no more. We na beg Papa government. That paper we don't can sign, make him come back. Men can do waiting for do men free we.
So
we this house out there right now, we need able come on. But also thank God me picking they go school. Now me no more when at the bigger with them daddy, we need able come on go any side. Although we they not serve with the letter, we tell God thank you, but we don't know waiting next.
You know worry that even when they not serve the letter, because according to Antiawa, even some people where they not serve the letter, then they go meet them now and they was physically and take them go.
Yes, I worry. I worry now they tell you so. When we dey inside, so we never go outside. We dey afraid. We go they sleep. We sleep near the dawn. And then they done because we always think say maybe police then go car. And now if they can, then they go even knock door. You sabi jam a police there now. Then talk. If you see yourself, you now say go shut on that so no go able to do the nothing. And the worst thing they deport speaking then they deport family. So we will get family safe. We get boku picking there. We not safe. Before them, they say we will get picking there. Now we safe, but now we not safe again. So you know we they go through a lot. We they go through a lot. We they go through a lot. So again for sorry for we now. If we go back na Sierra Leone, wait na problem. Thief go boku, criminal go boku. Like me so me I go craze. Itifi, bikaku, I go craze.
All right, thank you very much. We pray that it will be okay and our situation will change for good, yeah?
Inshallah, amen. By the grace of Allah.
Yes.
Thank you very much, brother.
Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you, sir.
All right, we'll take few more calls, plus 614. Okay, few more calls, please. Now we'll just take few more calls before we wrap up the program for today. Just few more calls. You can call and add a voice inside the program. Welcome to the show.
Yes, show me, brother. Good evening.
How are you, sir?
I do fine, alhamdulillah. Tell Allah thank you.
Yes, tell Allah thank you. With the same thing, we tell Allah thank you. You don't hear it from my sister them and then picking them Germany. What do you think about the old situation, especially the last part where they see them watch them face and they don't mark them face them?
The brother, they call from UAE, Una Dubai. So I really tell Una thank you with this program Una they do. And they follow this program since the one where this incident don't take place in Germany. The brother, let God help the people there who they suffer right now. Why they see the video, the way how we sisters there, we picking there, then we brother there, then we mama one auntie, our way they talk, you know, the situation is sad for the country. The situation is so sad. Sierra Leone, why like this? President who get today, no get sorry for people there. In the Canada, Dubai, Expo 2020, the man they can dance with in cabinet. See
Then
people
Expo 2020, una self where they been the Allah for them. So you get for dance.
The brother, me, if I tell you say I'm busy always, I even regret some people they will go there. Me, I swear to God, I not be get access for go that show day because we did demonstrate. But this outside the Expo 2020, we said they did the village, they far from me, we said they see how people there then they suffer. What time reach for gladness in the taking cabinet, go down for gladdy, see people they life then they suffer. See how Sierra Leone people that they would side and they sleep. Small people they would side and they sleep. Hey, this government of today. Would they pray to God? Would they ask Allah? Let Allah forgive and protect to people that would suffer right now in Germany. Because who knows tomorrow? Uba could one day abroad, will be at diaspora now. Maybe Uba tomorrow we get for PV. Today in Germany, tomorrow who knows? The brother, the country is so very sad. And we did diaspora now, we they feel the pain where they happen right now as alone. Because if you see we people then cry and we were there and we they cry. Now we they run tears now because all the man they work now, nothing no day brass. So to me God, if you see the ground they dry you, now the big boy picking on, the big girl picking who come under the family say they go strike. Then the country they steady every day price control now booyah every time, my brother. Hey, see right now people there then picking and then now they suffer in Germany. Some the day they not sabi speak English or Creole past that Dutch would the man they don't begin land job. They try to get out their qualification, but these governments don't intervene today. They don't go sign paper who be say they for deport people there. Why Sierra Leonean?
I think this is not the big question where we caretaker need for answer. Anyway, thank you very much. God bless you. Stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome to the show. Hello, you dey live?
Okay, sorry, sir.
Yeah, reduce the volume of your set. The program not on. It dey live, you dey live.
Okay, the program still dey live.
Yes, you dey live, and people in the area already dey talk so right now. Go ahead and make your point. You be listening to what new man and they say?
Yes, exactly. I listen to the whole program from the starting because now they can watch show.
Okay. So tell me, what do you think about what happened in Germany, and especially what new man didn't say?
Yes, exactly. I've been listening all waiting since when the program starts. I don't do follow up. Me, I call from Italy. You know.
Reduce the volume of your set, please. Not the listen back to yourself. If not, you're not going to be able to make your point. And you just get 2 minutes. You don't already 1 minute.
Yeah, because I didn't have kitchen. I didn't cook. All right, may I just go out a little bit? You get me now, sir?
Yes, clear.
Okay. Well, may God help we all people who did that present there. You know? Because even me, like I talked to you, so my best friend who means to take the journey together is in that place there. You know, it's so sad. But me, the advice I get for giving people within Germany right now, where they go through this situation, I give all my advice. If everybody listen to me, would I get a chance of making left that country there? Me left there. Like what I talk to right now, my best friend who means to left the journey together. We all come together. And we left since 2016. I ain't go to Germany. And I advise Sam, I say, Sam, I say, you go better say me you deny us so. Because Matama who say God put it for us, you know, for say you want try for put yourself aside, you know, reach it. I say go back to me there, so maybe they argue with me, say no, this country too stressful and all that. You know, listen to my advice, you go there. And right now, like what I talk to you now, one of the victims, you know, they arrest him, he did at the deportation camp there. You know, it's so saddened because I see picking them, I see some people in the sleep and all that, you know.
And as we talk, so waiting at your status right now in Italy.
Hello?
Waiting at your status right now in Italy.
Well, my own status, I'll tell you thank you, alhamdulillah, you know, because I gave me work what I do, I gave me apartments, and I did try for bring my wife and all that. So
and you don't we mean say you don't get documents?
Yes, sir, yes, I don't get documents since 2016. I gave me documents and I did do me work by God in power. I did give me small what I get, I did help me people back home, you know. So alhamdulillah. But right now there is no way we are going to help them because you don't already fall in victim. You know, because if not to see they don't arrest them, I don't just say, okay, well, you know, each time where they don't sleep, I think about this my friend there. So it's in 2000, and then they come up from a very, very poor background and all that, and then be they helping people, you know. So if something like this happen to them, not to him more they feel, and people are back home that they feel. So maybe they appeal to the government, you know, maybe at least tamper justice with mercy. May they go able to talk to the German authority, may they able to release people and try for finding daily bread, you know, because it's too sudden. If all the people also where they arrest now, then take them back, go back in the salon. Our situation being a salon right now, you know, everything though expensive in the country, no price control, and you know, when they watch all the news and on social media, YouTube, Facebook, name it, you know, it is too sudden, you know, so. With that kind of situation there, so nobody will be happy for making go return back home.
Nobody not go ever happy. You know? Thank you very much and God bless you.
You see, so me they beg the government, may them tamper justice with mercy, may them sorry for them people.
I hope they will listen to that particular word day and that call the way they make so. But if they listen fine, if they're not listening, I hope say it not go too nice anyway. Anyway, thank you very much, brother.
All right, brother. I tell you, thank you, and I really praise you now. I feel proud of you now for what you do.
Thank you very much. God bless you. And God bless you. God bless you all together.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Good evening from my side. I call from Netherlands.
Okay, please go ahead and tell me what you think about waiting human and don't say, please. If you mind for tell me your name.
Yeah, my name is Famoro Kuruma. What me they try for say is that the government no say some of the youths them will left salon so not to gladness them left food. Some man be don't cause trouble and some man a prison escape for camp can face in this temple run. Some man a suppression pull under. And let you know say some man sacrifice in life for pass na this Sahara desert can take the Mediterranean Sea for make him go able pull in entire families for money. And where them people them they na Germany under, so any one person must responsible for more than 5 to 10 people and way they survive through that one person day. So if that person they return back salon and don't deprive up to 12 people them, or let me say 15 people them, including the person where they return back in and in family. And let it not say most of the people where they right now are youth then. If some man return here and not go get nothing, look up, he look down, he not go born fine picking. Because that person don't sacrifice in life for take this Sahara desert. Now almost na diamond, that's what I go say. Because that's when they say who they use the Mediterranean Sea, they say we na diamond there. If we reach Italy, the first thing they know they tell you they call we cops. So like that you nobody need afraid and they again. Anybody don't use the Sahara desert and the Mediterranean Sea. So some of them people they can return back home. They then get small money there and then for back now the back not just for the get cooler too. Because les cours de Netherlands are so safe, not even safe. In try for go salon, post you get 5 million, so for get my kill for that 5 million, better we young people them. Because only left go again. We run pampo for come better we life.
Then they want
so
them
on
back
come back for deprive people them, they not go born fine picking. So let that message reach to them, so they not even safe.
Well, they don't try. We pray no more let them not succeed because they don't try already.
No, who not for all the Netherlands now. Let them not even try yourself. Let them not try yourself.
All right, we pray that they don't ever go and do that kind of thing there in any other side because it will tell on a serious one. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much. God bless you. All right, we get few more calls. Welcome to the show.
Good evening.
How are you,
this
sir?
Alfonso.
I don't get you.
I say, my name Alpha. I call from Germany.
Yes,
you get
please.
me now?
Yes, clear. Go ahead and make your points. What do you think and waiting at the situation as you self did it now?
I just want to give my own contribution concerning this issue where they go on this country.
Yeah.
I just want to talk to these governments in the level life and people and say, and this process not just a verification, not a deportation. You understand? Because all this verification business will go on so, and so all the people will not get documents. If then show saying that they cannot come identify Sierra Leoneans, therefore identify all the Sierra Leoneans who live in Germany.
Yes, correct.
Not only the other documents.
Yes,
you understand?
yes.
So they level life and people and say,
verification.
And secondly, if the government not begin no bad intention, therefore don't do press release, say, we want to do this, we want to do this. They inform the general public. But that's not happening. So I just want to advise me brother they really go through this situation, you understand? Let them be wise. Because for left salon, use this journey, very, very difficult. You don't care. You never achieve nothing, they can't take it, they go to so it's very, very difficult. You understand? The government say no like people and say and just can't identify people and light now big like because now all of the people when they get document they go through this present. So you see?
Correct.
So I just want to remember that let them be wise, let them take decision for themselves before they allow them goods and other country represents. So my own contribution on it.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. All right. You still get opportunity for call if you want to add your voice inside the program. We there in solidarity with today now for the woman and the picking them. Yeah, we basically talk about the woman them. You know, you don't hear it from the woman them, strong woman them, waiting and don't talk. Yeah, so now that's what they say. But the line's still open. You can call and add your voice inside the program. We just want to make sure say we get things be done, you know, with the woman them. We get 5 more minutes for go. While we wait for the calls them for come in, let me listen to this one.
Know the laws of this land. It's so pity than send that child back in Africa. It frustrates the mind of the kids. It makes them to destroy their future.
Indeed, they make them destroy and feature them. Let's see. Okay, we missed this call. We missed this person. We missed this person actually. Hope it will come back because we did take 2 more calls. 2 more calls. Waiting for just 2 more calls. So that will be the 2 lucky callers them. 2 lucky callers them. Just 2 more calls for let me go. The number then on the screen, just 2 more calls. All right, let's go.
Know the laws of this land. It's so pity than send that child back in Africa.
Moving from one place to another. Freedom of expression, yes, we gotta talk. The things affecting us, Mama Africa, we are you. Look at our children are suffering no freedom. Mama Africa, we are you. Look at our children are dying from hunger. Mama Africa, we are you. Look at our children are killing one another. Mama Africa, we are you. Sierra Leoneans, let's come together.
For them we know and say we from trouble. How long we are living this life? For them we know and say we from trouble. I'm afraid of revolution, eja.
All right, so we go on the line. Welcome to the show.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you, sir?
Alhamdulillah. Me na super world power. They call from France.
Okay, hold on. Super World Power. So why you not go come in and settle the case for brother them now Germany or his sister them?
You see, that side I'm not going to able because mother you don't damage video. So
Well, then you know to Super World Power. Small matter be on any tower for Super World Power.
No, Finkaya, me go show me power.
Hey, but when they say Super World Power, like who side that person there where you want for sure something you show. Anyway, they listen to you, just they make fun for let we release the stress. Go ahead and make a point.
You see, one thing I try for talk, me brother wouldn't and me if na me made them command them find the way. Some of them made it in France, then go na Holland, but if they say me they stay under no more, no go be fine for them because can you imagine? Mother beauty try for deport people, they celebrate in Peking because we don't become pilots. And they damage other people, they use them pick them feature. Tell me true. Now show the full one SLPP supporter in the social media, ranch them more to normal. Although you are not to say for course. Because they me asking one because they need to pass the program and need to watch it. For you as president, you say they take care of people them na Sierra Leone. Right now, fufu na dey supply so na school. Them picking away and there and now. They're not used to fufu. So if they go na salon, they get for eat fufu. In the celebrate young picking don't become pilots. What about other person young picking there now? Now bad then do. If they come out bad, you can't say the youths are not sober. How do go sober? The youths are on serious. You don't go give them. That's desert to some man they work. I can't use that CD for go. Salon. Saudi, bruh. Saudi. Okay, bro. Now thank you very much. And may God bless you now.
Thank you too. God bless you too. Okay. Now let's go now Facebook quick and let's talk to this me brother. We always dey fight with me. JJC. I've been busy with pick calls and I don't make an able for talk. They are pull me in a blacklist. Yeah? A big. Thank you very much. At least I able for check up and see. Thank you very much. Yeah? Not put me in a blacklist. The only thing no more, you're not able for change me. Yeah? Me and my uncle, I think we dey try for do something. I can try for bang I want no more, but any I been my uncle. So I beg, not put me in a blacklist for that. Anyway, we take this is not the last call we take for today. This will be the last call for today. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. You did live. Okay. Hello. Alright, so you call, please listen to the phone where you call me from. Yeah, let me see. This could be the last call for today. Welcome to the show.
Hello?
Yes, you did live, please.
Brother, how you doing?
We tell God thank you for the live, but the mind is not okay.
Yes. I just want to say, now something I just want to ask. Last time I began for here, say, anti awa, I did buy up the talk about anti awa, like if they want contact would I want donate. So I don't know if how we will get the contact. Now that we actually want to know.
Okay, so what thing I go really do for me, please? You get me?
I don't get you.
I don't know waiting at the arrangement, but waiting I go do, I go talk to Auntie Awa after the program, and then I know in the next 5 minutes as we done the program, please call me back. Let's see if I can able for contact Auntie Awa and get you link up with Tamia.
Okay, no problem. Okay, brother.
Right.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you very much. Okay, so this person be don't come inside the call, but not be they pay attention, and I be see in call they come inside. If he do come inside, I will pick him. If not, please, I think I the sign off now for today. I want to tell you plenty thank you. Wanna don't join me inside the program, please hit for the like button. Now just that we can ask of you. For you hit for the like button. YouTube, Facebook, just share the program. That's not the only thing we can ask of you, and then that's the motivate we for that we come back and do more for we. Yeah. So we want to tell you plenty thank you for we joining me inside the program today. We appreciate you so much where you always done the patronize with we and we sister them and we brother them. But today not just the sister them and the picking them. Yeah, okay. This is not the person we are going to talk about. I mean, don't come inside the program, but unfortunately, not been listening to we. You get we now?
Yeah, hello, I get you now.
Thank you. I'll be just the sign off, and I'll be just don't talk. Say if you come back, you will get opportunity. You know the last person. Go ahead and make your point.
Okay, thank you. At least for give me the opportunity.
Yes, go ahead.
I really appreciate. Always I follow this program. I'm the number one fan of Riyadh.
God bless you.
Well, me recently in Dubai. I name Ibrahim.
Okay.
I say I name Ibrahim. I presently in Dubai.
Yes, Ibrahim from Dubai. Welcome. So and thank you very much for always the following program. So now tell me, what do you think about the issue in Germany, and especially within the woman they don't say?
No, well, this is really stressful, you know, because even myself, all the contacts I get over there, I dey try for communicate to them. Always learn how the situation they over there. That's still the same issue number. I get most of my friends when we say they all go through this Sahara Desert side, this Mediterranean Sea, where they will live a good life, or at least right now, not stress, not independent. You know, but really this not only God. I know we will help everybody over there, you know. No. I just found much no more concerning back President Bio in Kawana, Dubai, in France there.
All right.
You get me?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. So like me, that program there, in fact, I'm not be interested for go and I not go back. But before it come, we embassy we in Dubai, we in Abu Dhabi, in the capital city. They been sent to we all message say you go for register to go receive the president. And the last time I be here, when they talk say then give everybody so 100 dirham, when that's something like equivalent to 200,000 in Sierra Leone. But then they a small mistake when I've been doing the money not be reached like that according to the one that we've been doing.
Yeah, so I think you not get the last point. We say then promise for give na 100 dirham. But when they go the program now na 50-50 then give.
Yeah, na 50-50 dirham then give. Yes. The one that we go, yes. Yeah, right. And at least then they back you are a month small, you know, you see Dubai so they are we the one the member when we say yes, we occupy our work, they will not get in time then we go do then kind work then day. Anybody we see it been going under no cinema, no go talk say they no get work but at least they work then and then part-time job then, you know, but because you the work, you know, go easily able to get a chance to for left to go look no more, you know, leader or go look artist them. I don't day and the 2 years is ever since we are there. I know one day Sabi Club Road or I know one day Sabi Usai Enjoyment Road day. Don't clean up from there I can rest. You know? So like a job you want pass on and they are not be understand well.
No problem, we can understand. We understand. Thank you very much, brother.
Yeah, okay. Thank you too.
All right.
God bless.
God bless you too. Caller, we just give you 1 minute no more for make a point because we don't take the last call. Please go ahead and make your points quickly.
Hello, I did do sir.
Praise God, I said if you get 1 minute no more, just make a very quick point quick, yeah?
Today I don't late.
You don't late because this is a bonus call we call them. So go ahead and make your point.
Well, I just tell you plenty thank you because from since where this saga we don't happen at Germany. And they really appreciate your effort. May God bless you. Let God continue for provide for the people where they provide for Unam, inshallah. Yeah. God continue for bless. God continue for bless you. Really appreciate because for me, on our program every blessed day at the follow we had every time we did the online at the follow we had. I tell you plenty thank you for this effort. This dedication I don't take for CC. Na help brother way they and what I tell you sorry to Nisha what I tell you the following program I really appreciate and God bless you now. God continue for elevate you now more and more inshallah by the grace of Allah.
Amen Allah. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. God bless you. I think you know here last man and call you make so this we call a vote of thanks. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're welcome, sir. You're welcome.
Yeah. All right, we're not going to take any more calls. Thank you very much for when I don't take on our time for be part of the program today. We appreciate you so much. Well, until we meet again, another edition of a program where we had program. I want to say God bless you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comment. Thank you for the share and all. Until we meet again, one love.
Know the laws of this land. It's so pity than send that child back in Africa. It frustrates the mind of the kids. It makes them to destroy their future. It makes them not to think properly. Because now, when the parent is frustrated, the kids can do nothing. The kids can't concentrate. They can't even focus at school. They can't even focus on their schoolwork. Because they are sick, the parents are also sick. Many of the people right now, many of the Sierra Leoneans, they are traumatized. They are mentally sick. You can see them walking, but they are mentally sick. Because you can't live all your life here. You run away from your countries because your life is at stake. Because you run away because of some traditions, beliefs, because of religious reasons, because of early marriages. And now they want to send you back home to a place where your life is at stake, to your place where you have no safety, to your place where you can't voice out, your voice out, where there is no human rights, where they treat human beings like a beast. That's why we are pleading to all Germans. We are pleading to the religion here in Germany, in Bundesland, because here is the third safety country. We are pleading to the Germans to accept us, to give us entitlement, to allow us to stay. We are not here to harm. We are here because here is a safe land.
Exactly.
Here is a Sicherheit land. That's why we are here. We came in peace. Please, we want you to have mercy and sorrow for the kids, for the women, because they have no rights back in Africa. They treat women like slaves. That's why we are here. We are pleading to all of you. Hear the crying voice of children. Hear the crying voice of the women. Please do not separate women from their men, because women can't stand up with growing up with 4 kids. You can't raise a child without a father. Especially for women that have 4 kids, 5 kids, 3 kids. They can't stand it alone. It is very hard for a woman to raise a kid without no one by her side. It is a very pitiful thing to say. As I am talking, I'm just talking with my mouth, my right inside my heart, I'm crying. I'm dying in pain. I'm dying slowly. That's why we are asking for the help of Deutschland. Please, we want you to hear our voice. Please accept us. Thank you very much for having the time and the patience. To all of you that stand here tonight, thank you. A safe land. Exactly. Here is a Sicherheit land. That's why we are here. We came in peace. Please, we want you to have mercy and sorrow for the kids, for the women, because they have no rights back in Africa. They treat women like slaves. That's why we are here. We are pleading to all of you. Hear the crying voice of children. Hear the crying voice of the women. Please do not separate women from the...
We are coming right now, you know. Stop deportation. Stop deportation. We are in the city right now. The hardest mention. What he says to this?
Treats me bad.
We are on the camera right now.
I want my freedom. I need my freedom. I wanna smile. I don't wanna cry. I need my freedom, I need my freedom. You treat me bad, you make me sad. I want my freedom, I need my freedom. I wanna smile, I don't wanna cry. I need need my freedom. I got the freedom of living forever, sharing love with one another. I got the freedom of talking to you. I know the things that I used to do. Why you treat me bad, you make me sad. I wanna smile, I don't wanna cry. I need a love that can take me around the world. See my people smile with the joy. I got the freedom, freedom of expression, freedom of movement, freedom of living. I got the freedom, freedom of working, talking, smiling and eating. Oh mama, mama Africa, we are suffering, the masses are dying. Oh mama, mama Africa, how long we are living this life? You treat me bad, you make me sad. I want my freedom, I need my freedom. I wanna smile, I don't wanna cry. I need my freedom, I need my freedom. You treat me bad, you make me sad. I want my freedom, I need my freedom. I wanna smile, I don't wanna cry. I need my freedom, I need my freedom.
We have come again with the freedom, freedom, freedom. We have come again with the freedom, freedom, freedom.
Freedom of movement, yes, we gotta move. Moving from one place to another. Freedom of expression, yes, we gotta talk. The things affecting us. Mama Africa, we are you. Look at our children are suffering no freedom. Mama Africa, we are you. Look at our children are dying from hunger. Mama Africa, we are you. Look at our children are killing one another. Mama Africa, we are you. Leoneans, let's come together.
What have we now and say we from troubles? How long we are living this life? What have we now and say we from trouble? I'm afraid of revolution, Aja. Change the system needs to be changed, Aja. Change the system, we need the freedom in Africa, Aja. Change the system needs to be changed, Aja. Change the system, we need the freedom in Africa.
You treat me bad, you make me sad. I want my freedom, I need my freedom. I wanna smile, I don't wanna cry. I need my freedom, I need my freedom. You treat me bad, you make me sad. I want my freedom, I need my freedom. I wanna smile, I don't wanna cry. I need my freedom, I need my freedom. African children, why you killing one another? Just because you want a power. African presidents, you selling your continent to the white man, Daddy God. Send our Lord Jesus Christ to come down and save it from the sky cry.